Guys, this is Shaman here, bringing a video today doing with Deku. Had Carnage. Now then, before we start this... Crap, wrong thing. Crap, another wrong thing. Please go to this one channel that has 30 subscribers. I watched her one of her videos and stuff. They are really good. Give her some love, though. She has subscribed back to me and stuff. She's been commenting on a few of my videos. So yeah, please give her this love, though. And I hope you accept this. If you do want me to take down this video, or, like, I might just take down this video if you do not want me to, like, shout you out or something, please tell me. I will take down the video if you want me to. So, yeah. Now, you guys can watch it yourself. I'll be actually bringing a link down below for it in the comment sections. Please give her some love and stuff. I know how it felt like a YouTuber with 30 subscribers. I have, like, over 300-something subscribers now. But, yeah. Please give her some love and stuff, or she or he. Can't really tell. Sorry for that. So yeah. Now, let's get this started. Let me set this timer, and let's go. Now, I actually will do that to our YouTubers that, well, mostly she has been doing all this comment section below stuff for, mostly been commenting on my videos, and I said, how the hell can I give her some love back? Or he or she stuff. So, well, did this. So yeah, I will be doing that to everybody in the comment section. So yeah, let's get this started. Now then. I need to get to Carnage. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do another yokai one. So I'm going to have to work on a yokai, then Carnage. So yeah. Some people are going to be asking me, why the fuck did I not... Wait. Yellow Lanterns, then... Yeah, Carnage. Some people are going to say, why the fuck is this? Well... Some people are going to be asking me, hey, Marvin, the other day, why the fuck did you not post any videos? Let me explain. I was fucking asleep. I could only post, like, one video because my fucking thing was so slow. Sorry for that. So, yeah. Now then, where we last left off, Deku was making some money in, well, the most populated area in, well, the city. Now, he's made enough so he can survive for a few weeks. So, technically, he could buy a lot of chocolate, though, and stuff, and some, well, clothes. Now, mostly Deku leaves the area. Now, Deku has changed his appearance, so that means nobody can tell. He has red hair, red eyes, and a different type of costume. Now, by the way, Carnage needs to be canon. Like, I need to make Carnage canon. Like, some people say he isn't, some people say he is, some people just say he's really stupid. I actually love him because how his design is. Because Carnum, you need Carnage plus Dex, like super polymerization. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference there, nobody will understand if you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah. Now, let's continue on. Wait. Yeah. I got it. Oof. Now. Shit. Now. Let's continue on. Now. Deku and Carnage are walking. Now. Deku sees mostly Inko. He sees Inko on the streets, though, mostly at a grocery store. Now. He thinks of checking how she is, but mostly, well, keeping his identity a secret. So yeah, this, well, place does allow you to wear hoodies. So Deku has his hoodie on stuff, and he's mostly buying some juice. Because he is thirsty as shit. Now, he gets some orange juice, and he's checking out. He's in the line where Inko is. Now, Inko looks over to this kid, though, and stuff, and she says, young man, do you have a, mostly, where's your heck your parents exactly? He says, I don't have parents exactly. I got kicked out of the orphanage. Now, people do hear this. They do feel bad for him. Some people say, I'll pay for your grocery. He says, no, I already made some money exactly. Now, Inko sees him and he looks like his son. Now, Inko tells, well, this kid that looks like Deku, but he is Deku though, saying that you look like my son exactly. And he says, huh, how's he look exactly? Saying that he had green hairs, green eyes, so he was a nice kid, though. So, yeah. Deku asks him what happened exactly, saying that he died. So, yeah. Now. Mostly, Inko pays for Deku's, well, orange juice stuff. Deku says, no, let me pay for it, and she says, no, I'm gonna pay for it. He does. Now. Inko and Deku do go their separate ways. Inko thought that was Deku. Now she'll figure out that was. Now. Carnage says, that was your mom, dude. And he says, I know. It's a little weird and stuff. So that, yeah, we did technically fake your own death. I mean, we technically did clone you, then put you in your bed, stab you and stuff. Says, I know. Now, he says, well, great, we're going to have to sleep in our woods, or sleep on a roof or something. Now, he says, how about if we sleep on a roof exactly, or kill some people at night? He says, fine, we'll sleep on a roof, and we'll call that at least our base for a while. Or we'll at least look around the town or city, and we'll look for an abandoned building so we can just stay there for a while. Now, they're mostly trying to find a place where it's abandoned. Some places are abandoned in the city, they allow them to stay there because homeless people live there. Some places, homeless people don't live, but they can't tell. Now, mostly Deku sees this abandoned building. It has like half of its roof, has holes and stuff, but it's stable. Now, he goes in there and he's just setting up his bed exactly. Has some cover, pillow, and some juice. So yeah. Now, Deku tells Carnage to wake me up when it's night exactly. Carnage says okay. Now, Deku tries to go to sleep, but he almost gets attacked by a homeless guy. The homeless guy tries to steal Deku's orange juice and stuff, and Carnage stops him by controlling Deku's arm and forming his Carnage, not blades, but grab the guy's arm. He says, what the hell are you doing exactly? He says that, kid, give me your orange juice exactly. He says no. I mean, you could ask for some, and I would give you to it, but you didn't. So yeah, it's like that saying goes, you should have fucking asked. Now, the homeless guy gets some of his friends, and they start, verbally bullying Deku, telling him to give him the orange juice, man. And he says, no, I paid that stuff with my own money and stuff, and took me a while to make some money. Took me a while, and I got verbal beating from, was the number 2 hero, Endeavor. He mostly won the homeless guy said, me too, because he's a little piece of shit anyway. He says, no shit, man, he's the number 2 hero. He's always the guy who just says, fuck off, everybody. So yeah. Deku just grabs his orange juice and, just says that, if you guys want it so badly, here. He gives it to them, tells them I can just buy a new one, exactly. Though most people do feel bad. They say, no, keep it. And Deku just says, no, you guys already stole this stuff, so, you guys take it. He's packing up his stuff, and, he does. He has a book bag, exactly. He had to buy a new one, exactly, because they, didn't throw them out, but Inko keeps his stuff ready there. So, yeah. His is mostly like an adventure book bag. Now, Deku does form his hands like Spider-Man, and they do see this. Immediately some Carnage things come out of it, and he's just Spider-Man doing things. Now, immediately one of the homeless people say, wait, is that Spider-Man? And, immediately they all say, no, that's no fucking way, that's not Spider-Man. Spider-Man is way taller. Saying that, he could be wearing some stilts and stuff. Saying that, you know how would that fucking feel if you're running? And he says, oh yeah. Now, Carnage says, great, now you don't have any orange juice, then we're gonna have to buy some again. He says, no, we're not gonna buy any, mostly we're just going to, I don't really want to do this, but we're gonna have to steal. Carnage says, finally, you're actually living the dangerous life now. He says, fine, we'll be stealing something at night. So yeah. Now, Deku is on top of a roof, mostly has a hoodie on and a mask. Now, he was gonna rob this convenience store. Not steal the money, but just get some juice. That's it. And he was actually gonna leave money there. Now, before he was gonna do this, he got mostly attacked. Got attacked by Green's goons. Mostly Green told them if you find any, people that have cool quirks exactly, mostly A, try to recruit them. If they don't want to join, then mostly knock them out and bring them to me. Now then, this person had a warp gate quirk like Kirigiri, but it's not similar. He had to get close to his target and they could teleport anywhere. Now, Carnage sees it and says, who the hell are you? They state that, what should we call you exactly? He says, my name's Carnage. Then, okay, Mr. Carnage. Mostly, we have a deal with you. Carnage says, fuck off. Really, the guys say that, no, we actually have a serious deal, though. You might like it. He says, fine, you got 5 minutes. They state to him that, our boss, Green, mostly wants anyone with a quirk exactly, living on the streets and stuff. Carnage says, hell no, I'm not joining. Now then, when Carnage was saying all this shit, the person with the teleportation quirk, Emily touches him and they teleport to Green's base. Full with her goons, and they have fire quirks and other types of quirks. Now then, Millie Carnage sees it and says, what the fuck? And says that, well, Mr. Carnage, we can tell you're a symbiote. And, well, with your host, exactly, we know symbiotes are weakness to fire and sound. Now then, he tells all the guards to use their sound-based quirks. They do. Carnage is on the ground and trying to, keep himself together, and, Deku's hurting, because, fuck her. Now, they do knock out Deku. They immediately call Green and tell her that we have a symbiote holder. And she says good. Tells the person to teleport them to my base. Now, most of the base that base where we classify as Deku getting kidnapped, that's the exact same base. So yeah. By the way, kidnapped Deku is going to come, so yeah, don't worry. I actually really enjoyed the series though, playing Deku with all these fucking scenarios. It's like Nomu Deku, but really not. It's weird bullshit stuff. So yeah. Ooh, nuts! By the way, in the series, I will actually, I might think with my brother, though, should I kill All Might in this what if, or should I keep All Might in this what if? I really do not know. I might just make a split timeline thing, though, where I say, hey, All Might lives, All Might dies, and, or All For One dies, or he lives, stuff. So, yeah. I might just make All For One live, and then All Might's dead. So, yeah. By the way, please go watch Kira's show. He did make a new intro for his videos and stuff. He got copyrighted for some reason. Mostly got 3 out of his 4 videos copyrighted, I think that's what he said. So yeah, please give this guy some love and stuff. I did watch him a lot, and I said, hey, what if actually channels get a lot of subscribers and I can actually do some good shit? So I tried. So yeah, let's continue on. Deku wakes up mostly in Green's house. Now, he's chained to a wall, but his hands aren't. He says, Carnage, wake up. And Carnage does. He says, what is it? Saying that we got captured and we're put into a house. And he says, yeah, let me take control. Carnage tries to, but, immediately the chains shock him for some reason. Carnage comes out of Deku's back and says, well, that's a shock thing, exactly. I can't break that. He says, well, couldn't we use our clone quirk exactly? Now then, Carnage tries to use it with Deku, but it does not work. He says, great, these things can dampen quirks, and they shock me if I try to take control of your body. He says, yeah. Now then, Green walks into the room. She says, oh, you're awake. Deku says, who the hell are you? Immediately she says that my name's Green. Exactly All For One's daughter. Now, mostly you have a symbiote, mostly the son of Venom. Carnage says, finally somebody gets it. She says yes, and I did look over your bag and stuff. You do have mostly a few things. It's like you're mostly an adventure guy. Mostly travels up the city and just lives off the stuff. Deku says yeah. He asks him what the fuck she wants to do anything with him exactly. She says that, well, I know you are Izuku Midoriya. Emily Deku says, no, I'm not exactly. She says, bullshit, I can tell. Saying that Izuku Midoriya has green hair with green eyes. You have red hair with red eyes. Seems a little suspicious, doesn't it? Saying that you are Izuku Midoriya, and I actually have the ability to read your mind. You're a quirkless child, though, and, your mom's Inko Midoriya. Deku says, fine, and jigs up, then. Great. He tells Carnage to put his hair back to normal in his eyes. He does. She says, I knew it. Now, she tells him that, technically, you're living on the streets, and mostly you're killing villains. And technically, you are a villain. Carnage and Deku say we're not exactly. Mostly he gives me the ability to kill villains, so I save people. Technically, I'm a vigilante. So yeah. Green says that, heroes don't kill villains exactly. Technically, murder's still murder. Shit, that's true exactly. You say, okay, you can only murder if it's okay. What about mercy murder? You actually have to give somebody a mercy kill? Is that okay? If we count murder as murder, that means if every single time I kill a spider, I would be accountable as a spider killer. Arrest me, officers. Get on the fucking ground, you dirtbag. Okay, I'm getting on the fucking ground. Please stop raping me. Never. I felt raped. So yeah, by the way, the clown movement in Red Dead Redemption 2 has worked finally. We're getting new updates online, but I never played online ever because I don't want to. And I just like solo because it's so fun. So yeah. Now then, let's continue on. Now, Deku says, well, yeah, that is true. Now, she says that, well, good. Now you understand. She states to him that I know you're a symbiote friend and you need a home to stay at. And, well, I technically do have a room. And, well, technically you can do some good things like, well, technically kill All Might and stuff. Because we were going to plan to kill All Might at UA. Deku just says, wait, you're going to kill the #1 hero. She says yes with a few no-moves. Now then, Deku says, what the fuck are no-moves? Saying that these are. She immediately snaps her fingers and a Nomu comes through. Skinny Nomu, though, looks like a normal one, not the buff one stuff. And Deku says, geez, what the hell is that? Saying that that's a Nomu. Saying that he used to be a person that, well, tried to double-cross me. So, I pumped a lot of quirks into him. He lost memories and mind and bullshit. So, yeah. Now, she states to Deku that I can just turn you into one of these with your Carnage friend over there. Yeah, I know Carnage sometimes has a reputation killing people. Mostly each time Carnage would have a host and stuff, he would break their hearts, exactly. Carnage says, yeah, I did that to a few people. Now then. She tells him that, well, you could technically be part of a villain organization, though, and not turn to these guys. And, well, you can actually have a home and family. Or, well, you can just be turned to Nomu, and, well, your Carnage friend just kills you, but then you regenerate and stuff. So, yeah. And you technically can kill the #1 hero. And you get a hot girl like me. And really, Deku just is going to say something, but Carnage says, don't you dare say it, though. Carnage says to him that I don't want a host that's like a stupid Nomu, exactly. And he says out, I already read your mind exactly. I knew what you're gonna fucking say. First thing, fucking sick burn, first thing. Second thing, you're gonna get us killed. Deku says, fine, I'm not gonna say it. Green says, I already know what you're gonna say. You're just gonna say I'm not hot exactly. He says, no, you are, but still, it's a little weird. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything. You look like my sister, exactly. If I technically had a sister, you look like her. Because you guys do not know, Green just looks like Deku, but as a female. Now then, you could technically search this up, and I actually have a picture, and I think I have it somewhere in my messages. Now I'm gonna show you guys for a second. Oh yeah, by the way, I already have a Yellow Lantern AMV, and Medusa AMV game started, so yeah. My Mei Hatsume, my Ben 10, Dead. Oh yeah, let's make this. This might be breaking your minds, guys, but, what the fuck? Yeet. Shit. Pokemon. Yeah, this was the early days of my what if, so like when they were fresh and stuff, but still. So yeah. Now then. I'll just find it later, but still, I think this might be hurting people's eyes. I'm so sorry, but like we have to find it. That was my meme of the year. Year of the Rigby. Anyone remembers that? Please comment down below that. Because if you do not remember, then you are not really... Oh yeah, I forgot. I will be bringing back the series. I will not redo it, because I think I actually had a good start for it. So yeah. Raw... memes... rape... sexual harassment... molesting of the soul... mental Deku... a super pop bob... Housemaster... SCPs... my penis... wait, what? So yeah. Never mind, I'll just find it later, but he looks like the girl version of Green. Or if you search up, actually, on YouTube... Deku... This one. Right here. This is how she looks. Just imagine her with green hair. That's how she looks, actually. Subscribe to this channel, by the way. It's really fucking cool as this What If, or technically Kidnap thing. It's fucking addicted to it. I watched, like, a lot. So, yeah, this is how she looks. Now then, let's continue on. Now then, Carnage says, wait, you don't have a sister? And he says, what do you think, Carnage? I don't have a sister. He says, well, if you did, though, I'd rather have her as a host, exactly. I mean, she does look hot, though, you have to admit. Immediately, Deku just hits his hand on his head and says, dude, don't say that. Now, she says that, are you two done or something? Do you guys need a room? And Deku just says, first thing, that's disgusting. Second thing, well, we're in, exactly. Well, you're villainly, exactly. She says, good. Now, she has this little remote control thing, and she clicks it, and the chains come off. Now, Carnage says, finally, anyway, that shit was aggravating. Now, Deku says that, so I'm living here, exactly. She says, yes. Mostly, I like collecting people. Mostly, if I can't, well, use them to my advantage, I turn them into Nomus. She touches Deku's shoulder and tells him that, well, don't try to double-cross me, kid. Because remember, I have a lot of quirks, exactly, and, well, mostly, I know symbiotes can copy quirks, too. I already know that you guys had a cloning quirk to copy your body, kill yourself exactly as a clone, and, well, that clone has never disappeared since. Must be a strong copy quirk, exactly, or cloning quirk. Carnage says, yeah. Now, she tells Deku that he can play his stuff in the guest room, exactly. Now, Deku does. It looks like a normal bedroom stuff, and he just puts his stuff down, and he's just, well, sitting on the bed. Now, Green tells him that, well, mostly, we have, well, villain nights, exactly. Saying villain nights? Saying yes, mostly every single Wednesday, we go to each of the villain's base, exactly. Sometimes we go to my dad's base, we go to mine, then we go to Shigaraki's, Kirigi's. So, yeah. Now, saying that we are going to get some new people in a few weeks. About around, I think part 5, I'm going to introduce Toga twice. So yeah, part 5. Now. Or part 4. Now. She says, well, we'll get some new people exactly in a few weeks. He says, fine. Exactly. Now. She says that you must be hungry, exactly. And Deku says, no. Mostly I have chocolate here. She says, you know that's unhealthy, right? A says, I know, but still. Mostly have 11 months, though, exactly until UA gets open. She says, yeah, I bet you guys aren't going to UA. And, well, Carnage says through, well, Deku's back says, no, we're actually not. So, yeah. Now, Carnage is going to eat Deku's heart, but Deku actually felt that he was going to do that. He says, here's your chocolate anyway. Stop trying to eat my organs, mostly Carnage. He says, finally, you actually gave it to me exactly. Now, that sounds pretty sus, I know. Context, pause, I'm not gay. If you think I'm handsome, I'm highly, highly flattered by that, by the way. So, yeah. By the way, Fit MC is Pop Bob in disguise, by the way. Or Housemaster is Pop Bob. By the way, please play 2v2T, get some toxic fanbase there. You will understand the full power of grown adults in the fucking block game. What the fuck? Like, physically, a grown man playing a Minecraft game, toxic bullshit. What the fuck? Like, understand. Imagine you're a dad cussing from your mom, but you are cussing from him. Imagine that rolled into a one, played into a player base that's full with 2 mil, and then got it. So yeah. Now then. Carnage is eating this chocolate, and, well, Deku says, are you happy now, Carnage? And he says, yes, I am. Now then. She says, so symbiotes eat chocolate, saying that, well, they mostly eat organs of people, or they just eat my brain. Well, he was actually going to eat my brain if I don't give him chocolate once mostly an hour or so. Or 30 minutes, or when he wants exactly. Now, she says, well, that's one of the perks of being a villain, exactly. Saying that you can do whatever the fuck you want. And he says, yeah, I already did that, so. I robbed a few shops to get this clothes and stuff. Now, if I technically had, well, I wish I actually found something for Deku that looks like a costume and stuff. So, yeah. Now, I'm not canon. So yeah. Now then, some people are gonna ask saying, hey, where the fuck's Venom? Now, let me explain. SHIELD has Venom under lock and key. They have kept him in the container and stuff. So yeah. Mostly technically they're kidnapping an alien. And technically Carnage should be deported and the Venom. Technically Venom should be deported and Carnage should stay because he's technically born on American soil. So he should not be deported at all. But like, I think he should because, you know stuff. Some people are gonna be asking where the fuck is, well, mostly the Avenger Tower. It's in America, by the way, so yeah. Now then. She says, oh yeah, I forgot, because stolen clothes. And he says, I know. Now then. He tells Carnage to change his hair color back to the exact same. He does. Now then. She says that you looked way better with green hair exactly. Carnage turns it back. Emily Deku sees this. Carnage, why the fuck did you turn my hair color back? Say that, well, mostly she's in charge though, so I have to, well, listen to her. Emily Deku just says, you know I'm your host, right? And saying that, yeah, but I can just kill you right now and just fuse with somebody else. He says, fair point. Now then. Green is thinking Deku actually looks really nice exactly though. Saying. Now. She tells Deku that, well, I know you're part of this villain league stuff, you understand stuff, but still, mostly, I have to take this call, and I know my dad will come by. If he does see you, he really has some issues with me dating guys. And really, Deku says, wait, we're not dating, and saying that, well, in public, we are. So yeah, you better get that happy face around me when we're trying to, well, do something weird or trying to escape the police, exactly. So yeah. Emily Deku's face gets red, and, well, she could see this. And Carnage. Carnage says, you like her, don't you? Deku just says, no, I don't like her. She's mostly manipulating anyway, though. She's mostly manipulating you and me to stay here, or we'll get turned into those things. So, yeah. If I had to say, if I looked at a Nobu, bitch, I'm punching that shit. I am not staring at that thing. I would be scared the shit out of. Dude, a Nobu comes out of my fucking closet. I'm pulling out my fucking gun, or a fucking sword, slicing that shit up, running out there, calling the fucking police, calling the League of Villains, and telling them why the fuck there's a Nomu in my fucking closet. What the fuck? Nomu should not be in my closet. They should be in my bed. Mostly under the bed, exactly. Mostly taking the bottom. That sounds sexual, and I take everything back. Please do not make that meme. Hashtag Shellmaster loves Nomu so much that he fucks them. What? Where do you get that information from, Mr. T-Rex? Oh, I got that information from Rule 34. Oh my god, now I get what Rule fucking 34. Yep, Rule 34, bitch. If it exists, there's point of it. Yuck, yuck, nigga. You can't say that, Mr. Dinosaur. Yes, I can. That's what you get for saying the N-word. You're not white. I mean, you're not black. You're a fucking skeleton. So yeah. Now then, let's continue on. How much time do we actually have left? Jesus, we actually had some good time. Now. Sexy. Green is taking a phone call to her dad. Off-One says, yes, what is it, Green? Mostly Green says that, well, I mostly have this kid over. Saying that as a boy, and saying, yes, mostly, we're not dating, Dad. Second thing, please do not make any jokes about me and him dating. And third thing, he has a symbiote. Immediately, well, Off-One is drinking some coffee and he spits out. He says, wait, he has a symbiote? She says yes, he does. Now, he calls Kiryu to open a warp gate. Immediately, Off-One comes in her room. Or technically, not her room, but in the living room. He says, where is he exactly? Immediately, she says, are you going to kill him? And saying, no, actually, I'm not. What do you think, I'm a monster, though? And saying that, well, no, Moose. Saying that they were different. Saying that, well, killing's killing. Immediately, Off-One just says, be quiet, exactly. Saying, are you two dating? And she just said that, we're not dating, Dad. Now, he only walks into the guest room, sees Deku with Carnage. Now, immediately, Deku sees him and says, who the fuck are you? You look like a... Wait, is that Dark Vader? Hey, Green, you never told me your dad was Dark Vader. Immediately, she hits her head where Hayden says, really? I always get that fucking joke. Immediately, Off-One says that, well, so you and my daughter are dating? He immediately says yes. Now then, immediately Green says, wait, what? And he says that, well, you told me if mostly if people are coming over, I have to say me and you're dating. She immediately says that never mind, if you didn't have that symbiote done, you were actually that cute, I would kill you. He says, no you wouldn't though, I'm too adorable. He's mostly teasing her stuff. Now then, All For One says, okay, are you being serious? And say, no, we're not dating at all, sir. Now, he says that, well, mostly my name's All For One. He says, I know your daughter told me about you exactly. Guy who's taking steel corks, I think, right? He says, yes. Now, he tells his daughter to go in the room because I have to speak to this guy personally. She says, well, just don't try to threaten him and stuff. He says, fine, but he's lying. Now, he closes the door on him and tells him that this is how it's going to go. You try to hurt my daughter any other way, exactly with that symbiote you have, and I will personally make it my job to kill you. He says, well, Mr. All For One, can I call you that? He just says, call me All For One, kid. He says, fine, All For One. First thing, your daughter, if I had to say by standards of girls, though, I would actually date her. Second thing, don't get mad, Dark Vader, because I'm not going to blow up a Death Star or something. Third thing, your daughter likes me too, because I can tell. Now then, immediately he says that, wait, what? And saying that if you actually read her mind exactly, or you did your weird quirk thing, though, or something you guys like doing, then you could tell exactly. I mean, Carnage kept my hair green because she actually liked it. Carnage backs him up, says, yeah, she likes his hair green. So, well, she's technically the boss, so, yeah. Now then, I have to end this off here. This has been the Shadowmaster. Please go check out some of these videos and stuff. And this is Shadowmaster here. Goodbye. Please subscribe to all these channels I have showed. To Full Wolf Audio. I think she stopped uploading, right? She stopped uploading? Yes, she stopped uploading. Jesus. By the way, Full Wolf Audio, please do a part 4 of, wait. Shit. Please do a part 4 of this. I need a part 4. I need a fucking part 4. I need something to conclude this series. I need something. It's like me with crack. I need some more. That's a racial stereotype, but I don't give a fuck. Peace in the Middle East. I don't fucking care where you live at. Please don't be racist to blacks or whites or any people. And goodbye. Fuck off, Karens.